Are Portuguese water dogs prone to hip dysplasia? Hip dysplasia is a common orthopedic condition that affects many dog breeds. It is a genetic disorder that causes the hip joints to develop abnormally, resulting in pain, stiffness, lameness, and even arthritis. Many potential dog owners often research breeds that are less likely to develop this condition, and one breed that often comes up in these discussions is the Portuguese Water Dog. In this article, we will dive into the topic and determine if Portuguese water dogs are indeed prone to hip dysplasia. Portuguese water dogs have been known for centuries as reliable companion dogs and skilled working dogs. Their origins can be traced back to the Portuguese coast, where they were bred to assist fishermen. These dogs were valued for their swimming abilities, loyalty, and intelligence. When it comes to their predisposition to hip dysplasia, Portuguese water dogs have mixed statistics. While some sources claim that they are at a higher risk for developing this condition, others suggest that they have a lower incidence compared to other breeds. It is important to note that hip dysplasia can be influenced by various factors, including genetics, environment, nutrition, and overall care. To assess the breed's predisposition accurately, we need to consider multiple facets. Genetics play a significant role in the development of hip dysplasia. Responsible breeders aim to eliminate this condition by selecting breeding pairs with healthy hip scores. Hip scores are determined through radiographic scans and graded on a scale from 0 to 106, with lower scores being healthier. Reputable breeders will provide prospective buyers with the hip scores of the parents to ensure their puppies are less likely to develop hip dysplasia. Additionally, the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals, OFA, provides a registry where breeders can submit their dog's hip scores for evaluation. This registry is a valuable resource for potential owners to determine the likelihood of a breed developing hip dysplasia. Unfortunately, the OFA does not provide specific statistics for Portuguese water dogs, making it challenging to compare their predisposition to other breeds accurately. Another aspect to consider is the environment in which the dog is raised. Overexercising a puppy or putting excessive strain on their developing joints can contribute to the development of hip dysplasia. It is crucial to ensure that Portuguese water dog puppies engage in appropriate exercise and avoid high-impact activities until their joints have fully formed. Nutrition is another crucial factor in maintaining joint health. A balanced diet with appropriate nutrients, especially during a puppy's growth stages, can help support their joint development and reduce the risk of hip dysplasia. Consulting with a veterinarian to determine the best diet for a Portuguese water dog is highly recommended. Furthermore, the overall care and lifestyle provided for a Portuguese water dog play a role in their susceptibility to hip dysplasia. Regular veterinary checkups, weight management, and proper grooming are all essential aspects of maintaining a dog's overall health. By providing optimal care, owners can potentially minimize the risk of their Portuguese water dog developing hip dysplasia. In conclusion, the predisposition of Portuguese water dogs to hip dysplasia remains uncertain. While some sources suggest they are more prone to this condition, others indicate a lower risk. It is crucial for potential owners to consider the breed's genetic background, environmental factors, nutrition, and overall care when assessing the likelihood of hip dysplasia in Portuguese water dogs. If you are considering adding a Portuguese water dog to your family, it is essential to select a reputable breeder who prioritizes the health and well-being of their dogs. Requesting hip scores and thoroughly researching the breeding lines can help ensure that you are acquiring a healthy puppy less likely to develop hip dysplasia. Ultimately, providing a Portuguese water dog with a balanced diet, appropriate exercise, regular veterinary care, and an optimal living environment can help minimize the risk of hip dysplasia. As responsible dog owners, it is our duty to go the extra mile to ensure our furry companions live a healthy and happy life, free from preventable conditions like hip dysplasia.